group. It's me, Vicpiano, and happy new month. And for today, I'm going to show you something special. So very good. So I'm going to show you some grooves you can use to spice up your play when you're playing this progression that falls around 1 and 5. So songs that fall under the progression of 1 and 5, I'm going to show you the progression. I'm going to show you some grooves you can apply. So I'm going to show you groove A, I'm going to show you groove B, I'm going to show you groove C. So make sure you watch to the end of this video to see the secret groove, which is groove D. It's going to be mind-blowing. Okay, so I'm going to be playing on the key of F, and I'm going to be using number patterns and sofa notation. So very easy number patterns. So the first groove I'm going to show you is the universal groove. Universal groove I'm going to show you. So it sounds like this. So some songs that applies to progressions of 1 and 5. Okay, I'm going to show you that song. I'm going to tell you the song at the end of this video. So that make sure you watch to the end of this video to grab it. So the first groove is this. You're just rolling your chord. So on your right hand, you're playing 1, 3, 5. You're rolling it. You're playing it for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can decide to play for 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You understand? Depending on how long the song is on that progression. So it's very simple. So that's the first one. 3, 1, 3, 8, 3, 5. Then on your chord 5, you're having 7, 2, 5. Now on your sofa notice, do, mi, so, do, mi, so. Then for your chord 5, you have ti, re, so, ti, re, so. So your bass line, you just play your normal arpeggiato bass lines, which is 1, 5, 8, 1, 5, 8, 5, 5, okay, 5, 10, 5, 9, 12, 5, 9, 12. So you have do, so, do, so, do, so, re, so, re, so, so, re, so. So now let's apply it with the groove. It's going to sound something like this. I'm going to show you the second groove you can apply to this progression. Now the second groove is something like this. Wow, sounds crazy. Now it's similar to the first groove, but it's a little different. So this is groove B. So you have something like this. So you have 8, 3, 5, 8, 6, 8, 3, 5, 8, 6, 8, 3, 5, 8, 6, which is do, re, do, mi, so, do, la, do, mi, so, do, la. Then you go to your 5. This is a chord replace, an inversion for my 5. So this is how I play my 5. So you have 7, 3, 5, 7, 6, 7, 3, 5, 7, 6, which is ti, re, so, ti, la, ti, re, so, ti, la. Combining 2, it's going to sound like this. Same thing, your bass line on your left does not change, it remains the same. Now let's apply it to the bass with the groove and see how it sounds. It's going to sound like this. So that's how you apply it. So it sounds like this. Now let's apply it to the groove and see how it sounds. Very simple. Okay, now don't forget you have to watch the end of this video. I'm going to review the number D groove, and I'm going to review two songs that applies to this progression, the other song that applies to this progression, and I'm still going to show you how you can use this on other songs that may not have this progression in totality, but may have 1 and 5 within it, and how you can apply this and mix them to others. So keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. So I'm going to show you groove C. Groove C is a little bit more advanced. It sounds like this. So this is it. You have your 1, you have your 8, 3, 5. Then you have your 9, 4, 6, which is do, mi, so, do, mi, so. Then re, fa, la, do, mi, so, re, fa, la, do, mi, so, re, fa, la, do, mi, so, re, fa, la, which is 8, 3, 5, 9, 4, 6. Then the other one that goes for your, this one applies to your 1. Then for your 5, you play 7, 2, 5, then the same thing, 9, 4, 6, which is ti, re, so, re, fa, la. So combining the two of them is going to sound like this. Your left hand remains the same in your bass line. Now let's go. Like this groove C, very, very nice. So I'm going to show you the last groove. Which is groove D, right away. So I'm going to show you the last groove, which is groove D. But before showing you this groove, let me show you the two songs that you can apply. The first one is You Have Lifted Me Higher, Higher, Higher. So you know you have your chord 1 and chord 5. You can replace your chord 1 with chord 6, but for this song I'm using chord 1 and chord 5. Then angels are singing, you are worthy, oh Lord. So I'm going to play that before I show you the last groove, which is called groove D. So let's go. You are having a praise section right away. But anyways, let me show you now the last groove you can apply to this. So right away, the last groove is this. I love this last groove. It makes me have this kind of guitar feel, this real guitar feel, understand? So it sounds like this. You have to clap for me for this. Well, this groove is crazy, man. Okay, so this is how it is. You start from here. Not busy, right? So something like this. you hold these two against this. So you press your 3 and 5 against your 8, which is your mi and so against your do. That's the first movement. Then the second one, you press your 4 and 6, which is your fa and la. Then the third one, you press your so and ti, which is your 5 and 7. Then you come back. So it's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, like a 5 movement. Then you now do the interlude. You now press 3 and 5 against your 8. Then you press 4 and 6. 4 and 6, which is mi and so against your do. Then you press fa and la against your 8. You press 4 and la. Fa and la. So let me take it slowly. That's the first one. That's for your do. That's for your 1. Now that's for it. Then for your 5, you're now going to press this. You start with your 5 and 7, which is your so and ti. That's the first one. Then you go to your 4 and 6, which is your fa and la. Then you go back to your 5 and 7, which is your so and ti. Then you press your 2, which is your re. You do it again. You do your interlude. But this interlude now, you're doing something like. So you're playing 5 and 7, 4 and 6 as the interlude, which is so and ti, fa and la. So it's quite complicated. So you have to pay attention. If you want to slow it down, you can slow it down. You can rewatch it again. So let me start again. That's how it sounds. So now let's apply it to our groove. It's gonna sound like this. So let's say you have lifted me higher. You have lifted me higher. What's the other song I mentioned about is angels are singing, you are worthy. Now, if you really want me to continue this series, drop a comment. If I get 30 comments, I'm going to continue. I'll drop a comment and tell me what progression you want me to continue next. So next, I can decide to do a progression for 1, 2, 5, 6. I can decide to do a progression for 1, 5, 4, 7. Drop a comment, tell me the progression, tell me the genre of music, reggae, makossa. If you want me to continue ARIARIA, I'm going to do that. So it's going to be fun. So I have more grooves. So you see, if you combine all of this groove I'm showing you, your playing is going to be superb and great. So I'm just going to mix up. Now Now with this, if you don't need to solo, but your play is going to sound great. Okay, so I have to go now. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I'm going to see you soon.